Crustle has arrived as a Tier 3 raid boss in Pokemon GO. And in today's video, we're going to discuss how you can solo Crustle raids. Hello everyone, my name is Jeff and welcome back to the channel. And yes, it is time to solo Crustle. Now, Crustle has a pretty interesting typing. It is bug and rock type, and I can't think of very many others that have this. I know that Amaranth and Armaldo are also bug rock type, but other than that, I can't think of any offhand. If you can, leave those down in the comments. So, because it has an interesting typing, you're not going to be able to use the fire type like you would usually use for bug types. You also are not going to be able to do a ton of damage with fighting types because fighting, which would be really good with rock, doesn't do as much damage with the bug type. Now, what I recommend doing is going in with your steel types. So, for those of you that are powered up Crown Form Zacian, Crown Form Zamazenta, now is the time for those Pokemon to shine. You can also bring in Metagross with Meteor Mash and Mega Metagross with Meteor Mash. Those are both going to be incredible counters to Crustle, and Dusk Mane Necrozma with Sun Steel Strike is going to be incredible. We are going to power up a Crown Form Zacian. You can see I've got that shiny 93 right there with 15 attack. We scroll down and it has Metal Claw and Behemoth Blade. It's not going to get all the way to level 50, but it is going to go up quite a bit. That's going to go to 4,979. Let's go ahead and yes, there we go. It is incredible how high the combat power is on these Pokemon. And yes, at level 50, they can exceed 5,000. And let's see if I have any XL candies. I do not. I was going to give it one more XL candy to power it up over 5,000. But there we go, 4,979. So let's do it. Let's solo Crustle in Pokemon GO. And there you can see Crustle. Rah! I love when they do that little attack when you first encounter the raid. So let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to use our free raid pass for the day. And we're going to swipe over to the team that we have built for it. And there we go. You can see Crown Form Zacian, Crown Form Zacian, Crown Form Zamazenta, Shiny Dusk Mane Necrozma, Hundo on the Crown Form Zamazenta there at bottom middle. And then the Zacian Crown Form that we just powered up. And as soon as this hits 90 seconds, we're going to ready up, and then we're going to see if we can solo Crustle in Pokemon GO. All right, there's the ready up button. Click and be beautiful. 10 seconds left until we get to solo Crustle in Pokemon GO. I think it's a fun design. It's a hermit crab. It's interesting in PvP for those of you that are into Great League especially. I've seen this one have some pretty good play. And you can see right there, we are going to be super effective with the fast move on our Crown Form Zacian. Rock Blast from Crustle is not going to do a lot. The first Behemoth Blade is going to do a lot of damage. Crustle's going to hit us with another Rock Blast, and we're building up to our second Behemoth Blade. That should be going off here in just a second. Yep, there we go. That's going to get it down to about 2/3 of health, maybe a little bit more. Crustle's going to hit us with another Rock Blast. Luckily, we do resist the Rock Blast. We're going to hit it with another Behemoth Blade, and does that get it to yellow? Not quite. I feel like I'm calling a football game or an auction right now with how fast the action's going. Grab a big breath. All right. And there we go. We're going to hit it with yet another Behemoth Blade. It's in the yellow, and it's going to take another massive chunk of damage. Rock Blast right there is not going to do a whole lot to us. We might be able to get all the way through this just on our first Crown Form Zacian. There we go. We get it down into the red. Now, can we survive this with just one Crown Form Zacian? We might be able to if I can dodge. Can we dodge the next Rock Blast? You don't have to dodge. Obviously, you're going to be able to solo without the dodge, but I'm curious if we can survive it. Okay, let's see. Can we? Oh, not quite. We did faint on our first one there at the tail end. So let's switch out and see that beautiful blue shiny to finish off Crustle. And with 84, 83, 82, there we go! Yes, we have soloed Crustle in Pokemon GO. I don't believe this one can be shiny, but for those of you that are into competitive play, PvP, in the Great League and the Ultra League, this might be a fun one to do. We're going to get 4 rare candies, 4 rare candy XL. Wow. I will absolutely take the extra XL candies. We got Final Strike. And we're going to get 13 Premier Balls because we did have 1 faint. And there we go. Oh, we got an XXL Crustle. 1414 is what we've encountered. I'm not quite sure what the hundo is offhand, but I will put that on screen right now. And let's see. There we go. Excellent curveball. Can we get it on the first ball? 1, 2. No, not quite. Crustle's going to put up a bit of a fight. This Pokemon design just looks so cool. I love that it's basically a giant hermit crab that like claws at you and swipes at you. It's a really cool design. And when it's shiny, it does have a nice light green color. Now, the raid boss from this can't be shiny, but you are able to catch the unevolved versions shiny in the wild. And let's see if it'll stop attacking. We will throw. See if we get another excellent throw. And yes, we do. There we go. Excellent throw number 2. 1, 2. Oh, this one is going to put up a fight. Let's try just a regular raspberry. We've tried a couple of golden raspberries. Let's try just a regular one. And do we get, hey, 3 excellent throws in a row. If we had that Larvitar task, we would have just completed it. And yo, there we go. All right. So we're going to catch it with just the regular raspberry. It's going to give us 11 candies, 2 candy XLs, 300 Stardust, and it is the tallest one I have ever seen. Now, for the ever important question, is it the hundo? Not quite, but it has 15 HP, and I will take that. Now, as is tradition on the channel, we're going to give it the solo tag and the solo nickname. There's the nickname. Scrolling down, solo tag. And there we go. It has been added to the list of Pokemon that we have successfully soloed on the channel. So yeah, bring in your steel types, bring in your Crown Form Zacians, your Crown Form Zamazentas, your Dusk Mane Necrozmas, your Metagrosses, your Mega Metagrosses. Bring in your steel types because they're going to do an incredible amount of super effective damage against the Crustle Raid Boss. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this video up. Thank you all so much for watching. Best of luck on those hundo Crustles. And as always, I will see you in the next Pokemon Go video.